Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. Excuse my hair. It was a lot neater than this, but the humidity and it started misting, so it kind of poofed up a little bit. But we're gonna go with it because it's going in the ponytail later. I have a couple beauty things I wanted to share with you. Things that I purchased, a little mini haul and discussion about some things. Yeah, I have Big Lots, Walmart, Ulta. Yeah, Big Lots, excuse me, Walmart and Ulta. We're going to start with Walmart really quickly because I'm going to do a separate video with swatches. It is not a video if I don't drop something. Swatches and reviews. Sorry, I seem kind of flustered right now. Don't know why. Of the Milani Amore Matte Metallic Lip Creams. There we go. So these are the metallic liquid lipsticks that Milani has come out with. I think they're permanent. If I'm not mistaken, there are 10 shades. I have 9 of them. I'm still looking for one shade, which is number 2, which is, I think, I don't know the name of it. No, I'm looking for number 2. Because they're cheaper in Walmart than they are on the Milani website. So anyway, so I have 9 out of 10, and so I'm on the hunt for the last one, and I'm going to go ahead and do a review. I've been wearing these, though, a review and a lip swatch video for you, but you guys know I don't like to do lip swatch videos without all the shades. So that's what I'm waiting on. So that's it from Walmart. Those lippies, okay? On to Big Lots really quickly. I always search the makeup area at Big Lots. They actually have some pretty decent items, some pretty decent brands in there. I found some higher end brands in Big Lots. So you got to search your Big Lots and see what you can find. But I found 2 things that honestly I was going to say I don't need. I don't need any of this crap. But that I wouldn't necessarily let me just show you. It was just more of interest. Like I didn't necessarily was looking for these things to add to my collection, like things I'm obsessed with at a certain moment. It was just they looked really interesting. First off, the size of this bad boy. This was $5. It's from City Color. This is the City Color Collection Corrector Wheel. Color correctors, I want to say all the rage, but I guess they're becoming more and more popular nowadays. They've been around for forever. And what color correctors are is they help based on the color wheel and the way they work, the way the colors that complement each other, that are opposite each other on the color wheel can cancel each other out. So for an example, if you have redness, green is opposite red on the color wheel, so a green color corrector can cancel out your redness, and so on and so forth. But anyway, this is just $5. Look how big this is. I have to go on the City Colors website. Like I have to check out all the products. Did I say Big Lots? Burlington. I don't know why I called this store Big Lots this whole time. Was I calling it Big Lots? If I was, I don't know. Burlington has a lot of City Color things I've never really seen or heard of. So anyway, I tried the orange one, and I like a thicker cream concealer color correct. I like them thicker. This one is pretty thick. The pigmentation is not the best thing I've come across, but it's definitely not the worst thing. They're really soft and really emollient. I would like my peachy shade, this orangey shade, to be a little bit more deep. But I bought, again, $5, and I wanted to try these color correctors. The only one I tried out actually was the orange one, so I have to let you know. The only ones I would use, I probably use all the colors actually. I do get redness, especially now in the wintertime and running your nose, and your nose is running and everything. So anyway, pick that up, Burlington. The next thing, the reason why I picked this up was pure nostalgia, because it took me back to my e.l.f. 100 shadow palette, 144 shadow palettes that I still own and I still have and I still use to this day. But this is from a brand called Cherry Tree, and it's the 0 to 100, the Smoky palette, a collection of 100 matte and shimmery shadows. It was on clearance at Burlington for $5, and I picked this palette up. I know it. And it's so funny because I just ordered, I have 2 more, I have another palette to show you now and 2 more palettes on the way. I mean, a lot of eyeshadow palettes coming in this season. So this is what it looks like here. It's called the Smoky Palette. So I guess the theme is smoky eyes. My e.l.f. palettes, I do not have any e.l.f. palettes. The big ones that I own. I don't have any of this theme. I have a neutral one and just like a bright colorful one. But I don't have anything specifically smoky. And honestly, these last 2 rows are really nice. So let's pray the pigmentation is nice. But it just took me back. So let's see what we have. Now, this is without primer. And we have to see how a primer... Wow. Little powdery, but not a big deal. We have to see how a primer will work underneath of them. I'm sure it'll help it out. But I like the colors, but it was, honestly, that was one of those purchases where it was $5, and I'm like, man, that took me back. I can't wait to play in it and have all those colors at my disposal. It's not necessarily like that was something I wanted to pick up to review or things like that. Anyway, alright, we're going to go to Ulta really quickly. Alright, so the first thing I picked up, these are different. This is online, different visits, and I just kind of put it together for you guys. I feel like I should share. I'm sorry this is dirty. I kept the packaging for you guys. I got 2 new different types of Real Technique sponges. I got the Miracle Sculpting Sponge. And let me show you the back of the packaging so you can see what it looks like clean. Here it is, dry. This is one of those ones you can use damp. Designed to help create, it says use damp or dry, designed to help create shadows or highlight your facial features. Use damp for a dewy glow or dry for a full coverage finish. Long story short, I do like it. It's that same material that the other Real Technique sponge is made of. Really nice comparable to the Beauty Blender. Now the shape, I haven't used it enough to benefit from this weird shape with the different cutoffs. I think this would be good for concealer. I've used this strictly for foundation. And while this part, I prefer a bigger butt or base to the sponge so it can cover more area of my face faster, I like this shape because it's easier to grip for me. I really do enjoy that with this sponge. It's spread on my foundation just fine, just as well as the other Real Technique sponge. I really do like that. I can see this being beneficial for concealer and everything, but I haven't used it yet for those things. But I did use it for foundation, and I like to grip this one a little bit better than the classic orange Real Technique sponge. Then I also picked up the 2 Miracle, let me open up one, mini eraser sponges from Real Techniques. I haven't used these yet because I was actually in the process of trying out another mini sponge from the Ulta brand of sponges. But this is what these look like. They're definitely bigger than a mini beauty blender, the micro mini beauty blender. They have this little cut off top, a little flat side. I think what Real Techniques is doing is trying to benefit from that out of the box type of shape with the flat sides and much more surface area to do much more things, which I can really appreciate in these new sponges. Have not used this one yet, so I can't talk about it. They both were $6. It was $6 for the 2 mini sponges, and it was $6 for that pink sponge. And I really like that, considering the micro minis, you did get 2 in the pack, but they're like $16 versus $6, you know. Okay. Then the next 3, I had 3 of the Urban Decay Afterglow 8-Hour Blushes, and I got these because they were on sale for $13 during the 21 Days of Beauty at Ulta. I think it's over now. The 21 Days of Beauty, and this day, I forgot what day it was, the Urban Decay Afterglow Blushes were on sale, 50% off for $13. So I picked up 3 colors. 2 I got online, and then I actually went into Ulta that same day when I was with my friend Jessica to get her some birthday goodies. Makeup goodies. So I picked up another one. Alright. So I got Bang, which is this beautiful bright warm red, reddish orange here. I picked up Bang. That's really concentrated, but that's that blush. I picked up and that's a matte. I picked up Quiver, which is more of a hot, bright hot pink. So this is Quiver. Put that on the back. And then I picked up Rapture. It's hard to shop online, of course. I picked up Rapture because I thought it would be a nice nudie mauve for my skin. I have to wear it on my cheeks to see. Right now it's looking a little light or weird. I don't know how to place it right now, but this is Rapture. These blushes feel really soft. It's definitely a lighter shade, so we'll see if I can get away with it or not. I probably can. I just haven't tried it yet. It just looked a little lighter than what I was expecting it to be. Alright. Then I picked up, almost done here. Alright, this has a little story behind it. I'm an adult. You guys know that, you know. I have my own place with my boyfriend, and I drive, I have my own car, you know, I have a job, a big girl job, I have a college degree. But I still giggle when anyone says the number 69. If you don't know what 69 is, I'm not going to be the one to let you know. And it's not anything, like, I guess I have a dirty mind, I guess, but I just giggle when I hear it. I just giggle like a teenager all the time. I don't care what it is. You see something, I look at my temperature, it's 69 degrees. I look at my phone chart. It just, I don't know why. It just makes me happy and it makes me giggle. I think it's, I don't know. We went to Connecticut with Christian. My brother went to visit my brother, and they had a number 69 bus, and Christian took a picture of it and sent it to me, and I laughed for like 15 minutes. It just makes me giggle. It's the immature little girl in me that's like, oh my god, that's so funny. Just let me let you know. So with that being said, judge me if you want, I know. Little thing makes me happy. With that being said, I picked up one of the Urban Decay Vice lipsticks. I had no interest in these lipsticks. Not because I thought they were bad lipsticks, because I'm not a big buy a $17 lipstick type of person. That lipstick is just not one of those things I'm spending all my money on unless I'm in love with the color. But this lipstick is named 69. So I bought it. The Urban Decay Vice lipsticks, they, judge me if you want, they came out with 100 shades of lipstick. That was on the big reveal of these lipsticks. Heard they were really nice, really good shade range. But again, first off, they're bullet lipstick. I'm still obsessed with liquid lipsticks right now. Not that I don't buy bullet lipsticks, but you know, just whatever. It's not that person. Okay? I never even bought a MAC lipstick because I think they're too high. I don't know why I'll buy an expensive liquid lipstick, but just a bullet. I don't know. I don't know. This baby, I happen to be, I don't know where I was. Was I on Ulta? Was I on Sephora? I saw it somewhere. Swatch, like someone was talking about it, and it was like, it's 69. Then I was like, Urban Decay. I told my mother, I said, Urban Decay has a Vice lipstick called 69, and like my whole family knows I giggle about this all the time. That's why I said Christian sent me a picture. They just know it makes me laugh. I don't know why, but they just know I giggle at it. And my mom was like, you're gonna get that lipstick. So we went to Ulta, and I picked up what I'm about to show you next, and I picked up this lipstick just because it's called 69. It's a cream finish. When I went into the store, I was like, well, if it's too light or something for me, I may not get it. But it was like a pink. I didn't even like look to see the, nope. I was just like, all right, I can wear pink. It doesn't matter. And I picked it up. I was like, I gotta buy 69. Just little things in life. That wasn't coming. Oh, little things in life. I know. So let me pull it out. Packaging is really cute. And it's just a pink, reddish pink. I would wear it. Like, it's not a color I wouldn't wear. I was like, okay, I'll wear this. But of course, this will be the one lipstick that I wear, and everyone's going to ask me what lipstick I'm wearing. This was completely one of those little things in life. $17 to make me giggle for the rest of my makeup career. Finally, I picked up the long-awaited Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics palette. I wanted to do a separate review on it. I still may touch on it. I don't know. Let me see how much time I have in this on my camera to see if I'm going to add it to this video. I think I'm going to make a separate one. I think I am, because I have a lot to say about this palette. I'm wearing it today. I'm not going to tell you if I love it, if I hate it, or if I'm somewhere in between. That brush is so cute. But that's what it looks like. I picked it up. I'm going to do a separate video. I may just go ahead and film that because I've used it and everything. Go ahead and film that now so you guys can see that separate video. So stay tuned for that. I need to. I think I need to now. There's some things I need to say. So, okay. That's pretty much it. Just want to share those things with you. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about any of the products mentioned in this video, feel free to leave them down below. I love you all, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.